Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. We have come to track 4 on Sparks' album Music That You Can Dance To from 1986, their 14th album, and the track is called Armies of the Night. And this was a track, as the rest of the album were, recorded in 1985, but it was recorded not for the album, but for the film Fright Night, sort of comedy horror type film.
Yep.
You seen it?
No.
Well, I think maybe. I have. It sounds familiar.
I've not seen it, as I can remember, at least. So it actually appeared on the soundtrack before later being incorporated into versions of this album, because on the American version of Music You Can Dance To, they did not get this track, but they got the single Change instead that we listened to some episodes ago. That wasn't released on the other versions of Music That You Can Dance To. And if you go and look up that album on Spotify today, you're not going to find Change there. So Armies of the Night have sort of become the official version, I guess we can say. I think the versions are slightly different, but I don't think they are re-recorded. So it's basically the same song. So I think we're just going to jump into it and have a listen. Armies of the Night.
peaceful sort of night. Peaceful sort of night. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a dream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a scream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a dream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a scream for you and for me. It's your patriotic duty to look as strong as you can. It's your patriotic duty to dance with me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a dream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a scream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a dream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a scream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming, they're coming. Life will be a dream for you and for me. The armies of the night are coming,
Armies of the Night.
Armies of the Night. Yeah, the first impression is it's a very funny lyric again. It tells a little story. It's like a short story told in these one-liners that Ron, I assume it's Ron.
Yeah.
He's so good at a lot of quotable little phrases here, telling sort of a horror story. So yeah, I like that. And the music was, I'd say, okay, not spectacular. Catchy chorus and yeah, but if I would compare it to Change, which was a whole different thing that I liked much better. Not to say that this was not good, but yeah, not one of the top songs by Sparks, I would say.
You are very allowed to say that. It's not a song that I really appreciate. I cannot get, and I really tried to like it, but the chorus to me are not really interesting. I don't know where else this song could go, but it just feels a bit flat. And what I like the most is the lyrics in the verses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just wish there was some other music to it. I would much prefer the US version of the album.
With Change on it?
With Change on it, yeah, I would.
I would say, why not put both of them? I like this track. A interesting intro.
Mm.
Mm.
A bit
Yeah, squeaking
experimental
door.
sparks there, and then yeah, verses are fine. And I actually like the chorus. I think it's catchy. It yeah, pleases me.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are funny. Lots of funny lines there, and you know, all those Big Mac rappers dancing down the street. They dance better than I do.
Yeah, that's a good
that's
line.
really good. That's really fun. No, but that's I'm happy we are.
Yeah, kind
Dividing
of
it.
all a little bit divided on this one. Yeah,
Yeah, and he has this almost singing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're not completely, but we're heading for Monster Mash territory here, or thriller.
Armies of the Night are coming.
Yeah, non-dance, because this is not a dance song, and the two others are yeah, Monster Mash and thriller.
You could kind of could imagine like some zombies.
do the
dancing to
Zombie
this.
dance. Yeah.
You could dance to the chorus, I think. Yeah.
You could dance to the chorus, yeah. But,
But
do you
definitely not a very nightmarish song.
No.
know, not at all. But do you know where it was placed in the movie? Is it the intro? Is it the
I don't know, to be honest.
end title? No.
It was released as the B-side of a single from the movie that was released by Evelyn Champagne King, single called Give It Up.
The Disco Queen.
So she had the A-side, and this was put on the B-side from the Fright Night soundtrack. So, and that was also released on the Hell collection, which we talked about before. The Rosebud mix was on Hell collection. And that version is claimed to be the Fright Night version, but it's also called the Hell collection version. So I'm not sure, actually, if that's the same version as in the movie or not. I think also you could find the movie version, so it's possible to compare them. But from what I could remember, they're not very different. There are maybe some changes in the mixing, but no re-recording or anything like that. I mentioned maybe it was back in when we did the album history podcast episode that structurally maybe this and Change isn't that different in the sense that they both have a quite calm, quiet verse, which is not uncommon for any song for that matter, but they both sort of bloom into a very uplifting, and maybe the choruses have a similar pattern. They're both sort of a little bit triumphant choruses in both of those. So they're not maybe structurally that different songs. Yeah, maybe that's why they didn't put both of them on the album as well. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know. It feels Changes more of this jazzy vibe to it. More interesting musical elements.
Yeah, and they're not musically similar or things like that. And there are definitely enough differences between them to say it like that.
Yeah, but it's a song that I imagine some people would really love.
Yeah, I said I like it. I think there were some of the reviewers as well that had Rosebud and this as the highlights of the album, for example. And in a way, I can understand that, or at least see that there are people that would think that. I don't think this is the highlight of the album, but it's a solid track, and this is also the last song on side A. So we're now ending side A, and all in all, I would say side A of the album so far has been pretty solid.
Definitely.
Especially regarding, as we talked maybe a bit more when we discussed Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat. But it is often rated very low, this album, compared to many other Sparks albums. And it was, in fact, rated lower than Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat on Rate Your Music, which isn't necessarily, the defining list or anything like that. But at least, you have a lot of people going in and giving grades to the albums. And there it comes out as an album rated lower than Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat.
And then I think you mentioned that interior design is rated lower than that again.
Yeah.
Which I find really remarkable.
Yeah, which I said I found remarkable that you find remarkable. But no, I listened to that more recently, preparing for the next episode or the next album again. And I enjoy it more and more, actually.
There you go. Yeah. Just
it's not as bad as I initially thought, but maybe it isn't as immediate as many other Sparks albums are. Many Sparks albums, to me at least, have they have some obvious hits, you could say, and maybe that one doesn't.
Yeah,
even Terminal Giant.
What? What about Terminal Giant?
It had an immediate hit.
When I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were questioning it.
The one song.
The one song it had.
So
So
No,
far,
I-
at least,
yeah.
a very solid album, and to me, better than the A side on Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat. And the B side there
Of course, it is.
went down. So
Yeah, A side, quite much the same, I think, to me.
I don't have anything else to say. It's never been covered, this track, or played live, except in 2008. So
Yeah.
So it's another challenge for the viewers. Go make a cover, be the first.
So let's turn the record, jump to side B, and the track The Scene.
Let's go to the scene.
The Scene. Thank you for following us on this episode as well. The Scene coming up in a couple of days, and until then, you must all have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Keep leaving those comments, and we will be back soon.